Well, hello, and welcome to the back office here at Anna's Gourmet Goodies. As a company that ships packages to addresses throughout the United States and to military bases around the world, we spend a fair amount of time making sure that the address on every order is correct. There's nothing worse than spending your hard-earned dollars shipping a package only to have it returned. If you're sending a letter or a package to a client, a prospect, or to anyone, you'll want to make sure that the address you're using is correct. I thought it might be helpful to share some of the tips, tools, and techniques that we use at Anna's Gourmet Goodies every day to make sure that the packages we ship arrive as ordered and planned. Let's take a look. One of the first places that we'll go to try and validate an address is the Postal Service website. You can find it by going to www.usps.com. From the home page, simply click on the Look Up a Zip Code link and enter the street address, the city, and the state, and let the system find the zip code for you. Click on Find, and the system returns a list of addresses that are valid along with the 9-digit zip code. One of the other features of the website is that it will help you if you have a minor typo in the address. Let's try that again. We'll look up a zip code and we'll enter a street address, city, and state with a minor typo. Click on Find, and notice that the system read the address you entered but actually found the corrected address simply because it was one character out of place. Now, if you have multiple characters out of place, it's possible that it won't find it, but for minor typos, it'll definitely lead you in the right direction. Next, let's look at what happens when you enter an address that is not valid. Click on Find, and now we receive a message saying that the address wasn't found and we need to check it and try again. One of the tools that we use when we see messages like this is MapQuest. If we go to MapQuest and enter that same address, it may give us some clues as to whether or not we have made a typo, or perhaps that address exists but is not deliverable. Enter the address, click on Get Map, and in this case, MapQuest only returns a marker. It does not return an address. At this point, we can be pretty sure that the address we have is not correct. The next tool we're going to use to help us find what we want is Google. If we go to Google and enter the same address, notice that Google returns a result with a different city and a different word in the address. It's very possible that we've dropped a word or have a wrong city, and Google can help us by finding some alternatives. These are some of the tools that we use at Anna's Gourmet Goodies every day when we're trying to make sure that every package or every order gets shipped to the right address. If you're getting ready to ship out a letter or a package, you may want to use some of these tools to make sure that your address is valid and it gets to the right destination. I hope you found this information helpful, and remember that when you send an order through Anna's Gourmet Goodies, we watch all the details, and if we find any problems with your address, we'll let you know. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.